National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Okay, fans, we're giving out Hugo t-shirts at our next giveaway game. Secure your tickets today. Bring the whole family and everyone can show their Hornets pride. Hey, Hornets fans, don't forget to come and show your support at the next home game. As a thank you, we will be doing a special giveaway where the first 10,000 fans will get their own set of Honeybees trading cards. Make sure to get your tickets to future Hornets home games, fans. Just stop by your nearest ticket.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Charlotte Hornets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the San Antonio Spurs. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Bryant in at the 3, small forward. And for Charlotte, Shepard is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Knipple, then it's MP, and it's Koulibaly in at the 2 guard. Taking a look at San Antonio, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even the series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
And the basket by MP.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Fox outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, he is built for it.
And both free throws good for Fox.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's MP. The target from 18 feet. MP's got 7. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's Fox. To the left wing. Here's Sohan. Gets the 3 to fall.
Give props to Sohan. He did not come into this league with a great three-point shot, but Jeremy has really worked on that part of his game.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. Shot on the wing. Sohan with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Bryant, pass to Sohan.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And a two-handed jam.
Had to fight through for the bucket. Sohan did a great job there of not looking for the whistle and finishing the play.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said, Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Castle. And here's Bryant outside after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP scanning the floor. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Spurs lead by 3. Fox for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
All right, guys, give it up for your hard hip-hop crew.
Changes for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Shepard. Bledsoe comes in for Bridges. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Coulibaly. Michael Porter, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. Here's Harper. Pass to Sohan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. And the basket by MP.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Castle outside. Pass to Harper. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Castle after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Here's Porter. Here's Harper. Good D by MP.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And that misses. That would have put him up. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Porter gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
MP inside. Sohan with a rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
From deep, Harper. Oh, no good. On the last second attempt there. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's the Spurs up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. A chance to catch up. Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. And here's Bryant outside. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 67 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them to the end. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
MP outside. There's Ball with a three. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Fox. Pass to Harper. And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
MP outside. The three from Ball. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Harper. Oh, a special move before that shot. Harper's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Ball outside. Puts up a three. And Charlotte another three.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Harper. Three-pointer. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
MP, the pass to Ball. Here's MP. Again, Charlotte.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Fox with the ball. He's got 7. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Harper. Over MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Shepard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox against Ball. And here's MP from outside. And Charlotte another three.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Fox against Ball. Pass to Harper for 3. Can't get it to drop.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. It's all good. One more time. A round of applause.
Greetings, one and all. The total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Bilal Coulibaly out there with MP. Then it's Shepard, then it's Knipple, and it's Bridges in at the power forward. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. Here's MP. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. San Antonio leading. Away for the lead. Here's Shepard. Banked it in off the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And it's Fox missing. For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Inside, deflects the pass. From the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him go.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
We've already run out of ways to describe Wembanyama. Alien, freak, superstar, probably not anything from this world.
Pass to Bryant. Coulibaly against Castle. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing, deflected, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's MP. MP capitalizing in close.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. It's intercepted. Launches a 3. MP making the long-range connection.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Now Castle. Fox outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 9.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Charlotte. Bledsoe comes in for Bridges, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Coulibaly. And San Antonio also making a switch. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
The problem with Wemby is how do you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk?
Hornets leading by 3. MP outside. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jump shot. MP's got 11 in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle finds Fox. Close range bucket for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's MP. Again, Charlotte.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Spurs trail by 5. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
And San Antonio. For Charlotte, Shepard, he's checked in for Williams. Knipple comes in for Bledsoe, and MP subbed in for Garland. San Antonio also making some changes. Sohan's checked in for Michael Porter. Bryant comes in for Castle, and it's Wesley in for Fox. So on the floor for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Then there's Harper, and it's Bryant in at the 3. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Ball. Again, Charlotte.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Wesley. Outside Wembanyama from deep. MP pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Ball fires. It's gone. What a day.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Some changes for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Coulibaly in for LaMelo Ball. San Antonio also making some changes. Castle's checked in for Wesley. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened.
I seriously don't think this was a foul. Hold on. Gang, was that seriously a foul? Hold on. I gotta see if this was a foul. Yo, I don't know. I think it was a foul because I touched his fingers. I'm gonna just leave it. But I swear I wasn't fouled.
Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Free throw's good for Fox.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
And he nails the 3rd. Hornets trail by 12. MP. No good from 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fox left side. Takes a 3. Oh, he cannot hit. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. MP fires. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Stop, pop, and drop. MP.
Woo. Here's Fox. For 3. Rebounded by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Fires the 3. Money from 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Cash from downtown.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
San Antonio leading by 3. Ooh, poked away. Wembanyama. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Castle fires. And he nails it.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Now, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
Fox fires. Oh, he missed the jumper. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fox. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
They knew what they needed here and was determined to...
We mic'd up for this. We mic'd up for this. We mic'd up. We mic'd up. Hold on. We go for a game win.
Fox against MP.
No!
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh my God, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, I just fried us, bro.
Yeah,
I just fried us.
I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And here's Fox. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I need him to miss one. I need him to miss one.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both.
Oh my God, and there's no more timeouts. Oh, brother. Okay, lock in.
Timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be...
Bang!
The first good look they get.
And the
Got him,
strategy
yes.
is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting,
Give me smoke, please. Oh my God.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
OT.
Okay. Was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
There ain't no way.
And so
I
it's
just sold
San
it.
Antonio who scraped by with the
I
win.
just sold it.
Might have been
Oh my
just
God,
game
it's
2 of the
crazy.
series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Real talk, it's frustrating. I was feeling good with my shot, you know? I hoped that would pull us ahead and I could ride that momentum to the finish line. It didn't work out that way, though. So I gotta figure something else out. I don't know what that is. I just gotta give more.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic.